we all know someone who does this. If this, however, is carried out for too long, it is a form of emotional abuse. This silent treatment is maddening, especially when you want to talk to that person and, well, you just want them to listen or acknowledge you in some way, but they're not. They're busy doing the dishes, they're busy loading the washing machine, they are busy doing something, anything but talk to you. And this is one of the most frustrating and maddening forms of abuse. At times it's just plain and simply because this person is angry and refuses to lock horns with you, or it is done as a way of controlling you. Either way, this silent treatment is a killer, and it is a cold form of punishment. That is what I hate about it. Someone who is angry and shouting and yelling in your face is a lot different than someone who is doing this, because at least with an angry person you can get some form of communication back. When someone is doing this to you, walk away. That is right, walk away. They are obviously too upset to have this out, or they will see you as a glutton for punishment if this is the sort of treatment you get at home in a close personal relationship. Walk away, really, because this will happen over and over and over. Or, you know, as the silent treatment is used as a controlling measure, then you are being controlled. If this person is doing this to control you, then take pause. You are being controlled. It helps if we walk away, because then we can be in control. If we actually go, oh, but talk to me, tell me this, or whatever, it is rapidly, you know, you are rapidly being punished. And for what? For what at the end of the day? Because this person is angry or mad at you, and this is their way of punishing you. Walk away. Do not participate, because this sort of thing happens with my mum, and when she does this to me, it is as if she is controlling me. And the more Mom does respond, I find myself becoming more and more reactive and angry, to the point of tears. you imagine someone you love more than anything in the whole world, and then imagine that person has their back to you, and instead of engaging with you, they have all of a sudden seemingly important tasks. They, the kitchen counter could get wiped down 5 or 6 times, anything because important instead of you. And then if you're anything like me and you tend to get reactive, then you are the one who gets blamed. You're the one who, when dad comes home, you're in trouble. That's in the past, but come on. And the reason I know this is because I struggle a little bit with impulse control. I'm always trying to get better though. And how can I put this? This is why I get reactive. It's because the silent treatment is a way to inflict pain on you without actually physically attacking. And it is hurtful, it is painful. People do this, and if they can see me visibly kicking off, because we live in a world that is black and white, if I'm kicking off, that makes me in the black in the wrong. Mom, who's doing this silent treatment for me, automatically seems to have the moral high ground, which is awful. I think she should not have this high ground at all, because who not talk to you, to actually ignore you, as I have already said, it's a form of abuse. I really believe this, it really is. This is also common in narcissistic relationships as well, where guess what, it is who's seen as a controlling technique who punish you. And what I hate about it, it is a cold punishment which actually hurts. It actually hurts. People don't think it does. Maybe. But the second you respond, the second you react in an aggressive way, it is you who gets the blame. It's awful, and at times I know I have to walk away, because if I don't, I get so hurt to the point where I can get aggressive. I know I can, so I have to walk away. I have to refuse not to keep feeding in this kind of behaviour. Yeah. And okay, so let me tell you a bit of a story. Okay, basically I moved in this house and I had boxes to unpack, and Mum wanted help and she came calling. However, I didn't actually know she came a-calling. I hadn't got a doorbell at this point, and I was at home on my own, and both doors, which is my porch door and the front door were both locked. And I, honest to God, did not hear her. And but apparently Mum was on the doorstep. She was hammering this door, and of course she walked away angry and upset, maybe, that I refused to let her in the house. No, I honestly didn't hear, because I used to live in a flat, which meant if Mum knocked on this door, then I'd be able to hear her. No, so let's just say she's angry about it, and I get a call off from her dad. Well, basically he's not that happy, and he thinks, you know, I'm being awful and this, that and the other. But he actually came to my house, and well, I wasn't gonna have it. Basically, I hadn't done nothing wrong at all. I hadn't. It was just the situation at hand. And because I studied the Enneagram, this actually helps me with different personalities. And basically what happened was, he came in, and this was the first time I stood up to my dad. I weren't nasty, I weren't aggressive, but I was confident, strong and direct. He also told me something he didn't want Mom to know, so I wasn't going to betray his trust, and I did what I said I was going to do to rectify the situation. Believe you me, when I came over to apologise, she was giving me the cold shoulder. She was giving me this silent treatment, like she wasn't even interested. And of course I said I was sorry if she felt, if she felt she needed to hear one. But I did actually say I would not leave you on my front doorstep if I knew you were there. But anyway, at the end of it, because Dad was, going, go in this room, and you know what your family is like when they want you to apologise to somebody. So I just said what I needed to, and at the end of it, I actually, this was when I was gonna leave. My dad actually came and found me, and he said he was really proud of me and how I handled myself. So I didn't get reactive, I didn't get aggressive, and I handled it. So I think I'm actually quite proud of myself as well. But I just think the end of it, if someone is giving you the cold shoulder or doing the silent treatment, don't engage with them. And then I believe that's half of the battle, because if they know it's not gonna work, they might as well stop it.